Hello, everyone. My guest today is Bill Kahlert. He's the co-founder of Inbox25, a leading marketing automation platform with customers in more than 60 countries and thousands of users. Bill, are you ready to take us to the top?
Yes, I am.
All right. What's the company doing? How do you make money?
We are a marketing automation platform. We make money. We're a SaaS-based model. We help firms to grow their business via the most engaged way possible, via personalized yet automated customer interactions.
And give me a sense. I mean, what are people paying per month on average for this? $100, $1,000, $10,000?
It really depends on the size of your marketing database. So the greater the number of records in your database, the more you're going to pay, but the less on a per record basis.
So what's an average, would you say?
We have plans that start at a couple $100 a month and go up from there.
Okay. So would you say 300, $400 a month is pretty average for you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
And when did you start the company?
We started this 2007.
2007. That's a tough year to start. 2008 was not nice to business owners. What made you start in '07?
It was one of those famous we can do it better situations.
Okay. Tell me more about that.
Yeah. So we found that there were holes in the marketplace in terms of how companies were engaging with their customers, what they were trying to do in terms of sending them the right messages at the right time. And we thought we could do it better than what the competition had out there.
Got it. So it was 2007. And then fast forward to today, how many customers are on the platform?
We have roughly about 4,000 customers and users across 64 countries.
Okay. Just to be clear, I'm looking for just customers, not free users.
Geez, probably about 2,000.
Okay. 2,000. So, okay, that's pretty good. So 50% of your total users are actually paying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And I want to talk more about how you've driven that growth. But first, if I take 2,000 paying customers times, you said 300 or $400 a month, that puts you at about 800 grand per month right now in revenue. Is that accurate?
I can't disclose that because we're privately held, but I like your attempt.
Well, hey, Bill, just to be clear, I'm using numbers you just gave me. So you said $400 and you said 2,000 and I'm just multiplying. So which of those numbers are wrong?
None of those numbers are inaccurate, but like I said, we're privately held. I don't disclose. I can't disclose. I have a fiduciary responsibility.
Yeah, Bill, sorry, just to be clear, one of those numbers has to be wrong. You can't have an average customer paying $400 a month with 2,000 customers.
Okay, so like I said, I did not say that it was $200 a month. You said that. I told you the number of customers, but I can't disclose revenue figures because like I said, a fiduciary responsibility. But I understand what it is you're trying to do, and you're trying to nail me down. But
Bill, I just want to make sure the show's accurate. I want to make sure I heard you right. I'm quoting you here. You just said each one pays on average between 300 and 400 bucks a month.
No,
that is what. No,
okay,
that's what you just said.
Great. This is great. I'm not prepared to go into disclose this. So we have a short amount of time. I'd like to pivot.
Well, just correct, Bill. I want to have correct information. Just correct me first, though.
Okay. Again, I cannot tell you revenue numbers.
I don't want the revenue number. You just told me though one of those numbers is not accurate. So ignore revenue. I just want to. You said the average price, and this is for people listening who might want to use you. It's not going to be 300 or 400 bucks a month. It's something different.
Our pricing policies start at roughly $200 to $300 per month and go up from there depending upon the size of your marketing database.
Okay.
So, it could be up to $3,000 to $4,000 a month and beyond. It depends on the size of your database. If you have a database of 5 million records, it's a lot more than $300 a month. If you have a database of 2,000 records, it's going to be $300 to $400 per month.
Okay, let's move forward. So churn is obviously critical in this kind of business, right? So what is your churn today, and how do you make sure people stay engaged once they sign up?
Sure. So engaging in a marketing automation platform in the SaaS world, customer engagement and continual satisfaction is of utmost importance. So we overservice all of our customers and prospects. We do that via GoToMeeting, Skype, text, email, phone calls. So we have to continually stay engaged with them. We check their system. We make sure that emails are going, landing pages are converting. They're active in social media. They're using the platform and they're getting results. And if they don't, we proactively reach out and we find out why.
Yeah, and Bill, the way to measure that, the number is churn. So are we talking like 2% monthly churn, 5%, 10%? What is your churn data today?
Churn data, we have a very high retention rate for our
Okay, we can do retention instead of churn. What's retention today?
Yeah, we're north of 95%.
Okay, and that's logo basis annually?
I don't know what that means, but yes, that's annually.
So logo basis, meaning it's based off number of logos versus the revenue those logos represent.
It's based on the number of customers.
Correct. Number of customers, not the ARPU with those customers.
Right.
Correct. Okay, so 95% logo retention annually. And when folks do churn, why are they typically churning?
A lot of reasons. Their CRM may change since we're heavily dependent upon the CRM. We integrate with three: Salesforce, Sugar, and Suite. So if they have a CRM change from Salesforce to Microsoft Dynamics, then they can no longer use us. Okay. And we might have somebody. Yeah, go on.
No, you might have somebody who what?
Somebody that may not want to use the platform properly. Somebody that may just have a budget cut. Somebody that may not have the resources that enable them to use the platform.
Mm-hmm. And so with that kind of logo retention, what do you assume a customer is worth to you in terms of how many months or years they're going to stay with you?
Well, we hope it's forever. We typically find that, we have many of customers that are with us for years. But with everything, we don't keep stats on that. We just know that, customers come and sometimes customers go and they don't want to go at times. And sometimes they, it's just not working out and it's not a good fit. And so we don't encourage them to stay if it's really not a good fit.
I get that, Bill. But if you don't know what someone's worth to you over the course of their time with you, it also makes it hard to figure out what you can spend to get them in the first place. So how do you figure out how aggressive to be getting that customer in the first place if you don't know lifetime value?
Oh, well, lifetime value, of course, then you start to delve into specifics about, the size of the account. And so there's different lifetime values depending upon the size of the account, whether it's a $100,000 a year account versus a $2,000 a year account, right? So in that case, it makes it a little bit of a challenge. But we're not opposed to investing money to go into acquire. Our cost of acquisition is far below what the lifetime value is.
Well, that was obviously really important, but there's different varying degrees of aggressiveness there. Some people like to get paid back in the first 6 months. Some can wait 12, some wait as long as 24 if they have a lot of, funding or something. So how aggressive do you like being?
Oh, no, we go after customers and expect a 6-month payback.
Got it. So if someone's paying you, again, I'm going with your minimum plan here, $200 a month, you're willing to spend up to $1,200 to acquire that customer, or about 6 months of value.
Sure, absolutely.
And where do you typically spend that? Is there a sales team? Is it direct paid spend? Is it organic blog writers? Where is it?
Direct team spend.
Sales team.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're employing an inside sales model then, commission, that kind of thing?
Correct.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. How many people are on the team today?
Again, I can't disclose numbers. Less than 50.
Okay. Bill, I'm curious, when you say you can't disclose numbers and then you say less than 50, people are just going to go, why did he say can't disclose and then less than 50? Walk me through why you phrased it that way.
Okay. Well, because again, we're a privately held company.
Yeah, but I get that. I'm not going to push you more there, but I can very quickly go on LinkedIn and see you have 9 employees currently working for you.
Great. Awesome. Then why ask the question?
Well, because I want to confirm. LinkedIn can sometimes not be right. But then when you say...
Yeah. So again, okay, listen, I don't want this to be contentious, but I get you're trying to fill out slots on like a show, but I'm gonna have to end this call now. I appreciate everything that you've done for me, okay, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah.
I just that you don't say anything bad about Inbox 25.
Well, Bill, I'm not going to say anything. People will just listen to you. So we'll end on this, final last question. Have you listened to any other of the episodes before you came on today?
No.
So you had no idea what to expect.
Correct.
Makes sense. We'll end right there. Thanks so much.